Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays. Foxygen not included. Big-ish episode. I think. I hope. We found this anti-entropy thermo nullifier last episode, and yeah. So I read your comments, and it looks like this is a good thing. Basically, we're gonna be able to do kind of what I talked about. Well, there's two ways. One, I could just pump water over here, just kind of let it sit and cool. But I'm gonna try the heat sink method, which in some ways I think is maybe gonna be more work, but I want to see it. I think it'll be fun to do. And basically what that's going to be is we're going to fill this area with hydrogen and then get some vents going and then have it come over here to cool this stuff. And as well, I think I'm going to have it kind of run through this room. This area is going to be where our electrolyzers and stuff are. So it's basically the vent has to come down this way anyways. So we can have it go through here. And then it'll go up behind the water, kind of zigzag around, come back down through here again, and then boom. So I'll put the pump down here, and you know, again, we'll get all this carbon dioxide out of here, and get some hydrogen going on in there. So I'll have the pump down there, and just get all the hydrogen going, and then we'll bring the vent back up and have it at a higher point because, well, that's where the heat will be, and we kind of want that up there. We want the cool stuff down there. So it's going to be a bit of work, but on the plus side, we do have a temporary-ish solution now that seems to be kind of okay for sustaining some water. So not a super long-term solution, but I think this, once we get a heatsink going here, we might find we don't even need to use the thermo aqua tuner, or at the least, like, maybe we'll be able to cool it down enough that the aqua tuner only has to do, or water only has to go through the aqua tuner once, rather than kind of having to cycle it back like we have been. So that would still be a positive, but I don't know. I haven't crunched the numbers and all that jazz. I've never done this before, so we're just going to kind of wing it a little bit. So what I have to do is, yeah, a lot of setup. I think I'm going to try and build most of the ventilation. And at the same time, get a carbon skimmer thingy going on here, clearing out a bit more of this. I'm not going to put up a wall, though. Also, I guess the extreme cold, can it freeze the slime lung? But we'll also want to take these wheezeworts, and I think I'm gonna put them in the electrolyzer room as well. So we'll have that going for us. So yeah, let's just get started. Before I hit play though, let me actually tell them to do some stuff. Well, let's hit play quickly just so it fixes all the stuff. So the key here is to have partially insulated gas pipes in the areas that we don't want to affect the heating or take away the heating. And then when we're putting the pipes behind here, we don't want that. We want that to be conductive, I think is the word. Or is it thermally reactive? Thermally. Well, I think that'll be okay. I mean, most of these are thermally reactive. Maybe that's the one I want. I know if you have wolframite, like, that's good. That's conductive. Let me, let's get this view going on, because I don't want to connect to this stuff. go like this. Not going to worry about getting it up there. I think this is going to capture a good portion of it. Although, actually, since this is ventilation, we could bring this right all the way down here. And not worry about... Did it actually connect to those? Crap. No, it doesn't connect to them. Right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's go with that. We're going to have the Wheezewort in here, and I don't know if we need to have as many. So I'm just going to have, like, basically it's going to be on the way. Kind of like this, and we'll figure out a bridge, and then on the way back. Which means, actually, that is kind of in the way. Maybe we'll go like this then. Have a down one. Something like that. You can always tweak it in the future. And then... Just trying to think here. Okay. At this point, we need to switch to insulated. Which... I'm just going to use sandstone. Does that work? And we can also tuck that in behind these walls and stuff, because it doesn't need to be there. So let's just... I'm not going to connect it just yet, but... Okay. I think for now we'll just go like that and like that. Wait a minute. All right, so the pump's going to be here. So maybe this will be the return one. And we'll bring it all the way up. And we'll park it somewhere around here. I want to clear this stuff out so that this guy kind of has access to this whole space. I might clear out this. Some of this just a little bit. Let me see something here. I don't want to clear it too much abyssalite. But, yeah. And then this stuff, we'll clear out some because we want all the cold stuff to be able to flow down here more easily. So I'll probably even get rid of this in time, but we definitely need to get rid of that. Probably this crap. If we open that. I'm going to build that right there. Don't really need that pocket there. Okay. Yeah, I was originally thinking of just like putting a wall around this, but for now I kind of think that's unnecessary. So there will be a pump here, but to start, I'm going to put a skimmer. And we'll have to get that hooked up as well. I just want to get rid of the CO2. We'll put like a mechanized door in here and all that jazz. Once this is running, we shouldn't need to, you know, really go in here, right? It'll all be set up. This also needs... Oh, I forgot about that. Hydrogen going right into this guy. So... Shoot. Also, that might be a bit of an issue. I don't want that there. I might even dig that out. But let me think for a second. Let me think. So ventilation. Oh, I'm out of sandstone. Well, I don't know. Switch to granite for now, I guess. So you would go like that. Actually, you know what? Clear that. I'm just trying to think. Basically, we're going to have hydrogen from these guys powering this. Maybe not powering all of it, but certainly powering some of it. So I need to... yeah, maybe I will just continue this guy on like this. Okay. So this will be the one that like kind of comes out at the top here. This one is actually going to go into this guy. Okay. I think that makes sense. And then we're gonna bridge and connect all this stuff up here and zigzag all that stuff. But let's try to build the bulk of that. And then as well, I'm gonna get some walls going on here. Granite, don't have a ton of granite. I guess we'll just use what we got the most of. Igneous over here. Do we need to take that out now? I don't even really need to do this, but... cancel that. Okay, let's hit go for now. They will be mucho busy. It's gonna take a little while to get this. I just want to make sure I don't screw anything up in the process. So we will take our time with it. And we need to switch this stuff. So basically, I need to turn these two guys on. This guy on, this guy off. Actually, you know what? We can turn both of these on. Just turn this one off. And we don't have to pump it back until we get kind of close to full. Bit by bit. Oh, and to do this... Shoot, I don't want them going in there and then getting scalded. I forgot. We actually should build. I keep tearing them down, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. So we're gonna rotate that. Go there. And let's go like that. Say those guys are P7. Just get that started. These vents are probably... Just clear those ones for now. While we're doing this. I can always move these up here or something, but... Okay. There goes the suit. So now I can say... Get her going. That water's 39. So one more trip through, we'll put it closer to 25, 24 degrees. Oh, baby. Let me think about this. Guy's going down like that. And he's gonna come up. Yeah, maybe like here, go down. Go down. That wouldn't work so well. I think we forego this one. Or I could go more like this. But then I'd have to undo it. No. Go up. Come down. Go up. Come down. Go up. I mean, I don't want to put it in there. You know, I'm actually going to build this guy for now, but I'm not going to connect this one. And the reason for that is I've been thinking, in time when we deal with this, down the road, you know, further down the road, I can extend this a bit, and then we can just kind of keep doing that maybe. So I'll just let them build it. It's fine. And it's there if we ever need it. Although I'm sure they can't reach most of this stuff, so we've gotta get some ladders going. Did they run out of igneous rock? No. We have plenty. This guy's going. What's the temperature in here? 62, so it's slowly going up there. This tile started as like 58, I think. So yeah, this is making the whole area a bit warmer, but slowly. And by the time it becomes an issue, I think we'll long have this sorted out. All right. Yeah, so this is kind of ugly-ish. But I don't want to spend too much time worrying about that right now. It's a good lesson for the future, though. you know, I'll have to think about it a little bit more, but... There you go. Oh, yes, I know as well I'm supposed to, remove these guys, but... It's so hot. Also, why didn't I fix that? I should have done that. It's letting a lot of heat out. Alright, they're making quick work of this, though. This guy will go a little bit longer. Okay, let's turn that off and then return it once. It's so beautiful. And I could, like, we could fully automate this, but you know what? It's working, it's manageable for now. And it will likely change if we end up not needing the aqua tuner. Look at them go! Okay. I also, so yeah, we've got exposed bleach stone here, which I don't really want. So, let's go like that for now. Actually, it doesn't seem to be emitting on this side. It's carbon dioxide here, it's oxygen, but there's no... no chlorine. Interesting. Alright, get some sleep, my precious little babies. Should go down 62.8. So yeah, I mean, each time we run this, it's going to go up a couple degrees in that tile. But then when we shut it off, well, it's warmer up there, fresh out of the geyser. Building entombment. Oh. Oh, another thing. Yeah, chlorine geyser. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not notice that last episode. Apparently, I must have panned over here. And, so we found a... That's cool. Don't really need it right now, but, it's good to know. It's good to know. So that's, yeah, unreachable. We'll put some ladders there after. Is this almost done? Turning that to abyssalite, that's right. Alright, Josh is getting in there. My man. I mean, they're holding their breath, but generally they're okay. I mean... yeah. Algae. Just want to make sure. So we should maybe get some more slime in advance. There we go. What's this doing now? It's down to 35. It takes a while, man. Okay, so now let's actually connect these guys. So again, what was I using? Igneous rock, I think. So it's gonna come in here, it's gonna come up there. So this one goes like that. Go like that, you go like that. And for now, we're not gonna connect this guy up. And then you'll come down. Just trying to think of the best way to do this. We're gonna have to liquid or do a bridge over this guy. Yeah, so I guess we'll just come in here and it's not gonna be the prettiest. That's fine. Guess bridge. Wrong. Right. There we go. That works. And again, we'll remove these guys after. We'll get that connected up. We'll fully build out this electrolyzer room. Get it properly, like abyss light all the way around, not this insulated mumbo jumbo. $34. All right, it's getting down there. I am gonna drink some of my water because looking at this is making me thirsty. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I know, like, our food is going down, but that's by choice. I've set this to, like, this is the lowest priority thing we have in our base, I think. Look at that. So again, my concern is, I mean, they'll get very minimal slime lung just from handling that by hand. And they seem to already have done so. But wait. So they're somehow getting it over here. I don't get that. Huh. Well, try to keep an eye on it. Yes, handle that very quickly. Oh, you're just putting it straight in there. Okay. $1,500. You just gotta check though. Sometimes somebody gets like a ton of it. So that's, yeah, 5,800. Because they're... Oh, they're carrying it over there. I see. Well, I'm going to put this to an 8. That's why. I think we should remove that for now, so hopefully they can reach that. Okay, so this is almost good to go. What's the heat in there? 64.7. Yeah, it's going up. So yeah, I don't know if they can actually build in that dock, because we can't deconstruct these tiles, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we can't even build behind them, but... Shoot. Well, by the time they get up, it won't be too cold. I mean, if it's like room temperature, that's fine, but... You know, we've been basically switching it over once it hits around 24 degrees, so... It's all good. That I forgot about. So we definitely want to put a tile there. Nice abyssalite tile. And this I'm concerned about. I could even put tiles along here. I don't think it matters. Okay. So this guy's pumping now. Nice. We'll pump it back up there. We need to get them in here to do this jazz, so let's start with this one quickly. And then we'll put this at a high priority so they hopefully get it done as quickly as possible. It's a lot of heats. I mean, it's already kind of hot in here, but don't want to make it hotter. Get that done. Nice. Technically... Can they... Are they digging there? Oh, no, they're gonna put the pipe, so they will dig there. I was gonna say, they can't get in here just yet. But soon. Yeah, you can't breathe. Lottie freaking duh. That's going down. Filling this guy up. Nice. Guess we don't really need that guy there. Could put a tile. So that'll be that. Just use granite there. Look at that. Actually, I guess they did do the tile? Or the pipe? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, now I know I can go through this stuff, so maybe I would have taken it right like that. No worries, though. It's all gonna work out. It's another cycle. 223. This will be done pumping soon. So we're definitely like we're able with this process, even though it's kind of slow, we're still generating more water than we're consuming. So we'll be able to catch up in time. I'm just gonna check out the germs. Like 5,800 was the most, I think. Last I checked. Okay, well, nobody's over 5,000, so that is a good sign. Get that business done. Where are you going? Oh, you're getting some algae. I see. Well, that's why I wanted to get some of this going on. This is like pretty much unchanged. So we'll definitely get some more fertilizer doohickeys in the future. But you know what? I'm fine with status quo right now. Everywhere else, while we work on this big project for something I've never done before. And I don't want to say it's extremely complex, because I don't think it is. But you know, it's new territory. Well, that's a little scary. Alright. I'm gonna turn you on. Let's just mop that guy up. Alf, you're gonna catch a cold. I guess it would be okay to like... No gas? Yeah, I know. I guess we'll get that done now. Yeah, that's not going. So we want to turn you on and you on. That's bad timing. Oh man. I can't wait to get cool air pumping through out here. I mean, most of it, yeah, 30 degrees, whatever. It's getting a little hot for my taste in the bedroom itself. It's kind of cooler there, which is nice. It's nice to cool down here. Alright, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. We're all done? Um, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Hey, buddy. We can see, pretty far. It's over there. Not much, not much. Look at that. This is, with this amount of water, yeah, this guy might even be, like, probably half full. And then we could just keep this off for a little while, let this area cool down a bit, maybe. I don't know. Think about it. Okay, so they built that. Let's get rid of that too. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're called. I'm gonna think about running up the power cable to that now. Let's just see here. I think I could put it on this grid, and like we can remove these guys, and these guys we could end up putting on this grid because this is just like those two. Or no, instead I'll put the thingy on. Yeah, let's go like this. So I'm gonna create a. Let's go like that for now. Actually, we'll go there. We can even put a wall there. Yeah, we'll put a wall there. And we'll connect it to those guys. Can't reach that probably. And then we'll just have all this. Maybe I will put a wall there. I don't know. Actually, that's not connected just quite yet. We also need to have a dirty water and a clean water. A service. We don't have a lot of service water left, eh? We're using the service water for this stuff, but huh. I don't necessarily want to use this water, but I guess we could. That's the input. Wait, no. Gotta do that. So let's just go like so. And yeah, maybe we just run it up like this. It's not like we're gonna have this on for a super, super long time. We're just, you know, there's not a ton of CO2 here. It's just kind of expanded to fill most of the area. So it seems like there's more than there is. I think there's just a few hundred grams in any given square. And then it will, does it heat the water up? I can't remember if it heats the water up on the way out. But you know what? Let's just do insulated just in case. Because my memory ain't what she used to be. And I guess we'll just go like that. And we want it to go to that guy. So wait, that's the output for that guy? Yeah. That's the output there. Gotcha. So we'll just go across like that. That wasn't so bad. I mean, they still have to build it, but planning it out, you know, I thought it would be harder than it was. Not really harder, but just I'd have to put more thought into it. So this guy's filling up. Let's give our friend here some food. Let's double check. 1400. 1800. 720. 1790. Oh yeah, we're good. It's under control. It's Betty by time. It's still going. This is still filling, baby. I want to clean this stuff up. A lot of cleanup. I mean, I could tell them to prioritize certain things, but at this point, they kind of need to do all of these things to make any of it work, so there's no real priority. So I'll just let them do it as they please. Keep an eye on that. See, look at that. Yeah, that is going to reach like halfway. Well, when you think about it, the width of this is pretty much the same as the width of that. This might be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is one tile wider, but okay, now before I forget or before they go to bed, we turn off this, which is the valve. We turn that on. Okay, so 47. What's this guy's at 66.9? Oh, nice. So it's a little cooler up there, and then it gets a little warmer. Yeah. Dude. I love just seeing a group of them kind of go at some wires and piping and all that stuff. It's so satisfying. Oh yeah, we need to make that. Insufficient? I don't believe you. We have algae. I guess, like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. If they just mean, like, this area, then, well, yeah. You know, this guy, he'll tackle most of this stuff. The rest, as it falls down, I think we will maybe open this up. And possibly let some of this go down there. Or, afterwards, I'll take this, build it kind of right here to capture any of this stuff here. We could do that. Or I could have just built it down there to begin with, but... Eh. Good stretch, good stretch. Okay, what are we at? Down from 47, 48 to 41. This guy's still going. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let's turn you off for now. It's good enough. Okay. That wall's there. I mean, over time we can kind of maybe just make a wall. And that's more for the aesthetics, possibly. I certainly want to get rid of this slime stuff. You know, we're going to take that Wheezewort. Maybe even come up there and get that one. But, oh, there's another one right there, too. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yep, there you go. Oh, they can't reach that bit. My bad. And I forgot we gotta do this. Look at them go. Alright, so this guy is, done? So we'll get that last bit of wire. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Okay. And then I think what we want to do is redirect. Okay. We need to start making the rest of this room, even if we're not going to hook it up just yet. So, one thing for sure, I want to do a mechanized airlock there. Oh yeah, and so I do guess we want to kind of come up there. Because this room, like, I generally don't want them going in there. And I'm gonna remove this door and like seal this off afterwards. This will be the main entrance, I think. Possibly. And then we can remove that in time, but whatever. For now, let's just do that. Actually go like that. And then I'm going to... Wait, where are you going? Okay. So we're going to deconstruct this. Put it, like, right there for now, in case they do need to go in here for something. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to try to... we'll get, like, one more cycle, but I think... oh yeah, we need to actually connect it up here. But I think we're going to save the rest. Oh, it's going to be... Actually, that water's cold enough. They could just go in there. We'll actually get to, you know, pumping some hydrogen in here and you know, finishing this off in the next episode, because spent a good amount of time doing this. Temperature 33. What's going on in here? So it was 66.9, 68.9. Yeah, so it's getting a little hot. Here we go. So yeah, like I said, there's not a ton of carbon dioxide here. I think there's probably more. I mean, and there's not a ton here either, but there's, yeah. Let me see something. We have no algae left, which is bad news, bears. There's a lot of slime. I don't want to go digging around there. It's not even a big pocket anyway, so there's that. But again, I don't want to dig into there. I say we put like an executive order on gathering up this stuff. Which it seems they are. Which is good. But do more of it. I'm gonna deliver a suit there for now. Okay. Hey, buddy. Honestly, you can eat anything you want there, really. Yeah, the copper ore. I don't want you to eat that. Temperature? 30? As well, once we start actually pumping the hydrogen in there, you know, it'll go up, stick up top, and it'll help slowly push the other stuff down. There is some hydrogen already in there, actually. Good stuff. Yeah, just get rid of you guys. Okay, I'm just thinking now. Ventilation, we need to put an actual gas vent. Kind of want it to be closer to this as well. Okay. So this is the one at the bottom that we want hydrogen. So hydrogen's going down here right now. So instead, it needs to go over here. Got oxygen going over here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deconstruct these guys. Hydrogen, we'll just go like this, and we'll build another ugly bridge right here instead. What am I looking for? Insulated. Okay, I guess we'll get one more cycle. One more. Okay. Then I need a gas bridge. So you go like that. Yeah, we can deconstruct the whole thing. Sorry, buddy. in the future, like once we fill up all this with hydrogen and I find out how much hydrogen this really is going to require, then we can probably pump excess hydrogen, you know, into actual hydrogen generators. But I mean, what does it say? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they can't reach that, maybe? Okay, that one's kind of important. Whoa, I forgot about you. That's nice and cold. So you can shut off. You shut off. And you turn on. Get to it, my friends. This guy's having a buffet. I mean, that's still fine because there's a bit of slightly warmer water here. It's all good. Okay, we might have to tell them to start. I'm going to put this back at 5 for now. I mean, food's still not an issue. We could go. They basically haven't made any food for I don't know how many cycles though. But might as well do that. Guess that's done. I'll probably just maybe we should just put another door right around here for now, or actually we could have a horizontal one there. Yeah, so let's do that. Rotate. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have to remove it first. Well. And we could even put like another one here. But like I said, hydrogen will float up to the top for a while. And once this is running, which it is. Wow. So maybe I don't want this running just yet. Maybe we just want to start to fill up this area. Yeah. Let me, for now we're going to go like that, and then just say, deconstruct that. Yeah, we don't, basically, it's just going to cool off, like, a bit of hydrogen and some carbon dioxide. There's some oxygen in there, too. So we may, we'll probably, pump this stuff out as well after a while. All right, here we go. I should really just like close that off. Don't really need it there. Oops. Yeah, I'll close it off for now. I'll leave the ladder, but we'll come back in time and remove that. It's just another area to kind of have to pressurize with the oxygen. Alright, so we are making algae, which is nice. Do we still have... I know why this. It's because basically they're taking... I don't know, actually. I mean, it has to do with their operations over here, but I'm still wondering, like, they clean it up here, they put it in here. I guess it's dirty algae somehow. Yeah, basically they're putting it in here, but they're not storing it because we need it right away. So what I do is I say disable, disable, disable. Fine for now. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, there's some algae in there. A lot of clay. Here we go. That's what we want. Not that we're producing a ton of hydrogen, because right now it's just bottlenecked by this stuff. And that's okay. I know. So now that... I'm going to deconstruct that. I'm going to get rid of that. Gonna go like that. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop here because I didn't mean to do an extra cycle. But let's look at what we got. Water, you know, we're actually increasing this, and look, it's a nice temperature, 23.9, not bad. I mean, it could be a little colder, but this is for all purposes. I mean, for a shower, that's actually quite cold when you think about it. But it's decent for drinking, I suppose. Could be a little colder. We have pretty much all the piping infrastructure set up. And let me know if I screwed something up. Maybe I did. But as far as I know, I did it right. Like, we don't want insulated piping in here. Because then, you know, that won't work to dissipate or to absorb the heat from the water and into the gases. And then we want, I guess, insulated here. Taking it on the way back. And then into there. Because we want to preserve the heat and then concentrate in here, right? Yeah. And as well, yeah, I figured why not? We can use this piping to help keep the electrolyzer room cool. We will still probably put some Weezeworts in there, perhaps, and just have those to help cool down the oxygen more quickly. And what we'll do... especially next episode, I think we're gonna get the electrolyzers going next episode. But near the bottom here, we're gonna have. Do we want to have it at the bottom? Just trying to think. I mean, the cold air is gonna settle at the bottom, so yeah, maybe we do need to put some pumps at the. Maybe we need to put all the pumps at the bottom, really. But basically, we're gonna have a thermosensor, so that when the oxygen is cooled off to a certain point, boom, it's gonna start pumping. You know, we'll try to keep it simple, and then, yeah, so we'll start to build out our infrastructure so that we're gonna have the ventilation kind of. We'll place them in the hallways in strategic places. but, you know, some down here and then, you know, a couple up here. We probably don't need too much. And then they can distribute the oxygen, and we'll get more airflow tiles going as well. And then slowly over time, I think their cooler oxygen will help cool things down, particularly up here, right? This has been a bad area, so that's cool. And then we can get away from our reliance on algae and converting stuff, the slime, into algae, because it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So yeah, once we get that more stabilized, that's really gonna allow us to clean up a lot of this stuff that's bothering me, you know, just over here. Maybe get some more fertilizer synthesizers so we can consume a bit more of this polluted water. I mean, there's other things we can do. We can use this for agriculture as well. So I would like to focus on greenhouses for stuff, you know, other than just that. I mean, I call them greenhouses, but not really, just farms. And as well, really important, well, it's not a huge priority per se. It's a huge curiosity, but we want to go down. Wow. That's deep. We want to find the oil. Gotta find it. Need to have it. So yeah, some good stuff. Thank you very much for your feedback thus far. Again, let me know if I may have botched my implementation here, and this is only just one way that we can do things. There's many ways to skin a cat, as they say. Don't skin cats, but theoretically there are there are many ways. But yeah, let me know if I screwed anything up, and let me know how your colonies are going if you're playing along too. I want to hear about that. But that's all I got for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.